An ABC 12 update tonight. Just 1 week ago, we showed you the dismal living conditions at Richfield Court Apartments in Flint. Burst pipes inside one unit, creating massive ice formations outside the building. And the neglect did not stop there. There was also damaged doors and windows, fire damage, and piles of trash. Now, last night, the city officials they took action, condemning the complex. 80 tenants now have 10 days to move. One woman we spoke with says these conditions didn't show up overnight. She wonders why the city didn't step in sooner.
We have 3 babies. It breaks my heart because the trauma that's about to come onto them, you know, having to leave their stuff behind until we figure out what we're going to do. And it's not fair to them, but it was never fair to us in the beginning.
Late tonight, we do have an update on that tenant, April Dumas. She says a local apartment complex reached out and her family will meet with them tomorrow to discuss moving in.
But what about the other people at Richfield Court Apartments? Our Ann Perrette joining us now live from there. And Ann, what's being done to help these families?
Well, Angie, it's truly a collaborative effort. With just 10 days to get 80 people out of here, Catholic Charities tells me 9 community agencies have come together to get them moved into safer housing. They're going door to door to meet each person and find out exactly what services they need.
We've got the shelters at the table. We've got the city. We've got everybody who plays a role in this community in one way or another. We're all coming together to help these families.
Take a look at this list of Genesee County agencies making it happen. Catholic Charities CEO Vicki Schultz says United Way is the lead. The agency holds a meeting every day to get an update from everyone involved. She says the Flint Housing Commission is doing the initial screening of tenants, filling out the necessary paperwork, and then they can house some people. But Schultz says those they can't are sent to Catholic Charities.
So we got homeless prevention dollars, and this is an emergency situation. So we can help with if it means getting them into a hotel in the meantime, if they're in an unsafe environment.
The end goal is getting each person into a new safe home, but where exactly that will be and how long that will take isn't clear, especially because Schultz says some people don't even have identification, their birth certificates or social security cards, which are vital documents for a new home. And then, too, they know each tenant has their own possessions, so Schultz says they're working to find storage and movers.
We didn't hear of any kids in Sunset, but in Richfield, yes, there's children involved. And so that's very sad that it takes all of us in a community to try to find a better living situation for them. And shame on the landlord of all these properties.
And Vicki Schultz says this snowy, cold weather and the ongoing pandemic are only complicating their efforts. She says they are remaining alert about their PPE and maintaining their social distance as they go door to door. But to get on this property earlier this week after that snowfall, they had to get the city out here first to plow these roads. Live in Flint tonight, I'm Ann Perrette, ABC 12 News.
These organizations are also helping Sunset Village tenants. That apartment complex was also condemned by the city of Flint earlier this month. As we've reported, someone either cut or stole the property's water pipes and left up to 15 tenants without water or heat. Sunset Village and Richfield Court are actually owned by the same company. A spokeswoman for the property owner has admitted to ABC 12 they're actively trying to sell the complexes, admitting they're too difficult to manage while living out of state.